First impressions. It's the premiere of season 10 of America's Most Eligible. And Carson just revealed the first big twist of the summer. Parker, he's a contestant this season? Who the hell is this guy? Who cares? It's hot. Parker was runner up last season, a fan favorite. He certainly could be my favorite. I did not see this coming. I better get used to expecting the unexpected. The season just started and it already has crazy twists and turns. That's how you know it's gonna be one hell of a summer. Across the stage, Parker catches your eye, smiles. Now they're all here. It's time to officially get this welcome party started. The live audience cheers on cue. Look around the stage, curiously aware the other contestants sizing you up. During the party, you're competing in the signature cocktail challenge. Each of you will create a unique mixed drink, and the other contestants will vote on their favorites. Seems easy enough. The concoction with the most votes will be crowned the first challenge winner of the summer. Challenge winners get all sorts of special prizes that can range from romantic dates to in-game boost. Trust me, you'll want to win. You might as well give me a crown now. The huge drinks with the fewest votes will be up for elimination. You better put all the stops, contestants, because one of you will be going home tonight. Already? Any questions? Let's do this. Cut. Let's move camera 3 to the kitchen and get the first group in there. Get this live audience out of here. They ruin our shots. But it's my new catchphrase yet. That was entirely intentional, Carson. As the contestants start to split up, you make a beeline toward Parker. Parker, hey, whoa, not so fast. Jen grabs your elbow and steers you away from the others. You watch helplessly as Parker is ushered into the kitchen for the challenge. You can get them later, I promise. But for now, you have an advantage since you'll be one of the last to make your drink. Or kind of advantage. While you're waiting, you can introduce yourself to the rest of the contestants and try to figure out what kind of cocktails they like. I was stuck in the control room for most of the night, but I'll be able to see what the cameras see. And here, Jen holds something out to you. I'll be able to give you sneaky advice throughout the party. We won't do this at every event, but since you're being drawn into the deep end, I figure you could use a little extra guidance. Jen, we're waiting. And that's my cue. Jen spins you around and gives you a gentle push. Go, mingle. Aye, Captain. You spot a group of contestants lounging by the hot tub with a few cameras pointing at them. And the girls are my raw shows, man. There's something else. My dude, you can't tell me your shows get you more fans than a freaking Hammerheads game. Alright, Bianca, back me up here. Oh, what are you and the writer bickering about, hon? Baseball, America's favorite pastime. As a pro shortstop for 6 years. Yeah, like forever ago. Ryder holds out a hand for a high five from Bianca, which huge noise. Let's be real, guys. I have more followers on Pentagram than the two of you combined. Chance, peace to you, dirty earpiece. Chance, now's your chance to join the conversation. Right. You step forward between the other contestants. That many followers, huh, Bianca? It must be the perks of being gorgeous. You went to Bianca. Well, that, and having a modeling career. Who are you? Who are you? Chance, the new nurse. Chance, the new boy next door. Nice to meet you. Right as eyes dart back and forth between you and Bianca. Whatever. Right looks you up and down, taking you off it. Let's see that someone gets the memo about looking sharp tonight. You're right here, man. Not that I disagree about chance. Bianca draws her head back and groans. Ugh, I'm bored. And now this heat on the jacuzzi is making me thirsty. I'd be happy to. Not that kind of thirsty, rather. I totally agree, Bianca. As soon as I get in that kitchen, I can make the world's largest cocktail. Same. Make it fruity and make it fast. Couldn't agree more. I'm always down for a sea breeze in my games. Sounds like these three love fruity cocktails. I have to remember that for later. Before we continue to make small talk until Pepper interrupts. Alright, you're up in the kitchen. Let's go. Look like you two. Your cameras follow you as you join another group of contestants on the other side of the backyard. Woohoo! Now it's a party! One contestant pops open a bottle of champagne, spraying it at Derek and Zeke. Whoa! Where'd you get that, Lena? It's not from the kitchen, duh. She takes a long swig, then hands the bottle to Zeke. I'll take that. Take the bottle out of Zeke's hands, have a small sip. Chug. Hey, I was drinking that. Snooze, you lose. Oh, cool, Chance. You and he wasn't unwind. I can't believe the producers are just letting this happen. They float the cameras, but the crew doesn't move. People let you do anything when you're beautiful. Lena runs her hand along your shoulders, playing with the edge of your outfit. But obviously, you already know that. Lena takes another swig of champagne, then sighs. What I really want tonight was some whiskey. I feel you. I run into 10 buildings for Manhattan right now. Nothing beats a classic cocktail, especially when you're toasting to new friends. We're competitors. He raises his eyebrow at you, smiles. I'll take this. Jen swoops in, confiscates the bottle from Lena. Oops, busted. Don't worry, your secret's safe from me. Derek and Zeke, you're up in the kitchen. Chance, you can wait in the living room while the others finish up. You, Derek, and Zeke head back inside the main house. My son's drink is gonna be sultry and brave, like me. Don't tell me. It's supposed to be a blind taste. Blind taste test. Wow. That was reversed. He's brought Parker, standing by the windows, hands in his pockets. You slip over to him as the others file into the kitchen. Parker, can I see you for a minute? Sure. I just finished my challenge anyway. I'm so glad you're here to stay. You show your arms around Parker. I'm glad I'm here too. Now we can team up and take down these other contestants. Down. Oh, I don't know about that. Parker stuffs his hands in his pockets and gazes out along the beach. He's got a plan to do a solo thing this season. You better follow me anyway. Really? Parker leans in and lowers his voice. Look, this isn't the only twist coming this season. You gotta be ready for anything. You definitely can't take game moves personally. That only lead to heartbreak. Are you speaking from experience? Alright. Just then, Janice sticks her head through the kitchen door. Janice, you're up. Alright, guess that's my cue. Turn to walk away, but Parker takes your arm. Seriously, Janice, everyone should hear for themselves, and you should be too. You nod, unsure how to respond before joining Jen in the kitchen. You head into the beach house's beautiful kitchen, finding Tegan, Bianca, and an unfamiliar contestant ready to make their drinks. Bianca, you ready to finish up? Everyone's supposed to have the same amount of time. Okay, Mom, just give me a second. She empties a bottle of vermouth into a cocktail glass with a flourish. Voila, I got it. The gold standard. Oh my, that looks delicious. I definitely want to try the gold standard. I should be sure to give my drink a fun name too. Wait, was that all the vermouth? I was gonna use my signature drink. Still caught up most closely to my soul. I guess it's too bad you want an earlier group. It won't be all good. That's not cool. If I was gonna make a Negroni. Wait, Negroni. Then you better luck too. Can't we all just get along? Stay out of it, Ivy. Little losers. Blanca waves you off as she sweeps out the kitchen. This is so unfair. Thanks anyway, Chance. That's quite bored of you. I liked it. I wish I had your confidence. What? I wish I had your confidence. You won Ivy over. The relationship I caused James. Now she behave differently towards you. Alright, everyone. What? Alright, everyone. Let's start mixing those drinks. Remember, the winner of the first challenge will be safe from the nation and get a special prize. Showing justice to the crew as the three of you stand behind your stations. You gape at the available cocktail ingredients. So many choices. Well, at least I know I wanted to add a cherry on top. You reach for the jar of maraschino cherries. I won't this. Open. Just then, Josh breaks out of your hands. Hey. You look up at the contestant who stole the cherries, see a beautiful woman opening the jar with ease. She pops a cherry in her mouth and leaves the open jar on the counter. One. Thank you. And Joe was like, well, the shot. I didn't do it for you. Tells me I'm not grateful. You extend your hand. Chance. The beautiful contestant looks down at your hand before glancing at the cameras all around you. After a long moment, she shakes your hand. I'm Alexis. Her eyes travel along your fancy cocktail clothes. Nice outfit. Beside you, Ivy lets out a huge breath. I haven't seen such a tense meeting since backstage at the O3 Miss Sweet Little Miss. You know what? Let's just focus on the task at hand, alright? Meaning no talking. She gives Ivy a pointed look, and the rest of you get back to your work, making and stage your drinks. Go home, right? Not to add to the flavor profile. Nothing says fruity or juice. What are you mumbling about over there? Nothing. Just making a challenge when it got there. I gotta let it. Oh yeah. Fantastic. I was trying to type gin-tastic. Not much better, I know. But after I put the word fantastic, I was trying to go back and erase the fan part. Nowhere, my thumb was nowhere near the enter button, but it still just went with it, and so as many times as it shows fantastic, I'm just gonna say gin-tastic, because fuck it. Gin-tastic. You present your drink with a flourish. I have to admit, gin-tastic looks pretty good. It has a nice aura to it. My vote is definitely going to Gintastic. You top your drink with a cherry to place it on the voting table. Before you head back to the party, don't forget to pick a winner. Since you guys were the last group, you can go first, and no voting for your own. You start examining and sipping drinks to narrow down your favorites. Whoa, this one's strong. This one's sour. And this one is just straight whiskey. Finally, you choose between your favorites. Got mint Irish coffee, flaming sambucha, cherry creamsicle cocktail, spiked mulled cider, and just straight whiskey. This drink is lit. You're easily pleased, aren't you? Yep. You cast your votes, then head back outside to rejoin the welcome party. Out in the backyard, the contestants are pacing around anxiously. Hello? Oh, when are we gonna hear the results for the challenge? I like that accent I just did. I don't know what it was, but I liked it. I think they're still getting B-roll of our signature drinks. Still? Don't they know what a bundle of nerves are here? And seriously, I want to know who won already. And who's in the bottom too. I'm going home tonight. I'm taking anxious looks on the other contestants' faces. Come on guys, we can channel those nerves to something fun. This is our first night. Just need something to distract us and work out our jitters. So, what are you proposing? Look around the backyard, your mind racing. When you catch sight of the pool. I know exactly what we should do. Light on the party, boost your relationship with other contestants, maybe find yourself getting closer to a certain someone. You quickly take off your cocktail attire and race toward the pool. Last one in's a rotten egg. You jump off the edge of the deep end and elegantly swan dive into the pool, barely even making a splash. And that's how it's done. I like your style, Chance. Yeah, seems like kind of grace and precision at the station. Must you bring firefighting into every conversation? Right, please, shut up, Zeke. Yes? Before you know it, all the contestants have donned their bathing suits and joined in. Chance, over here. We need a fourth play chicken. Parker, Derek, and Tegan are gathered in the shallow end of the pool. I'll be right there. So, how are we teaming up? You die. You offer a hand to Derek, and he takes it warmly. You ready to do this? Born ready. You climb onto Derek's shoulders and square up against Tegan on Parker's shoulders. As the two teams collide, you go back and start to lose your balance. Whoa. That's why I didn't want to tap. If I was doing something. And 3, 2, drop you, pick you up. Forward. You keep your balance despite the pushing and splashing. Yeah, I'm not going down that easily. Finally, Your teammate getting the upper hand, sending the others into the water. Victory is ours. Good game, Chance. No, it's so fun. I'd be down to go again sometime. Of course, we have all season to make that happen. Sounds like I'm gonna have to defend my title. Take a breather as the party continues around you. There's only one thing that can make this night more unforgettable. Look around the backyard, all your fellow competitors. You shoved Alexis and tap on her shoulder. She turned to you with a smile. Hey, stranger. Without a word, put a hand on either side of her face and pulled her into a passionate kiss. Her arms wrapped around your waist, pulling you closer and closer till there's no space between you. Finally, you pull back with a smile. Hi. Alexis rolls her eyes, but doesn't step away. You're cute. What's going on out here? We're taking this party into our own hands, Piper. You should have known you behind all this. Jen, fix this. But Piper, no buts. We got 2 hours of hard night left, and the contestants are wasting in the pool. Imagine how long it'll take everyone to get dried off and back into hair and makeup. But Piper, look. Jen turns Piper around so she can see Han and Leela. Leela. Jen turns Piper around so she can see Han and Lena getting cozy in the hot tub. Your muscles are so strong. And I'm not reflexing. Just when they're really impressive. Ooh, show me. You turn away as Lena gropes Han's bulging biceps. Fine. Get the footage, then get everyone dried off for the elimination ceremony. Piper whirls on you. And you, boy next door. You straighten your shoulders and face her head on. What? You're not here to make the show. You're here to look pretty and get voted off early. Stay in your lane. And with that, Piper disappears inside. You let out a deep breath. Jen, I'm sorry I got you in trouble. Everyone was so nervous waiting for the challenge results, and I just thought, are you kidding? This impromptu pool party is great. Piper just mad she didn't take it for first. Really? Definitely. Besides, it's clear you and the other contestants bonded over this, which is crucial during the welcome party. I can change back into your party outfit. I'll take care of the rest. You and the other contestants get back into your fancy clothes and join Carson on stage to continue the episode. Contestants, after much deliberation and tallying, it's time to reveal the winner of the signature drink challenge. So tonight is a unique occasion. The winner will receive a special boost in next week's challenge instead of the usual prize of a date. A special boost could come in handy. Piper did well enough to win. And the winner is... Everyone holds their breath as Carson opens the envelope and looks inside. Chance. Ha! Sorry, I won. Ha! Suck it. I'll get used to this feeling, because you're going to be losing a lot this summer. That's not very kind. Hey, Chance just tell me like it is. If you want to shut him up, you have to win next time. Congratulations, Chance. As challenge winner, you have automatic immunity this week. Come collect your beach flower. You step forward to take the flower Carson offers you. The flower Carson offers you. Oh my god. Thanks, Carson. God, Carson, what the hell is that? What happened to our roses? Oh, I thought it was festive to use a flower native to Florida this year. Do we pay you to think? No. Stop trying to do it. Everybody reset. You pin the boutonniere to your chest, give Carson a smile. I think it looks nice. Thanks, Chance. You join the others in line and Carson clears his throat. Now, for the not-so-weapon part of the evening. Sadly, by the end of the night, one of you will be sent home. Let's find out what bottom two are, shall we? You feel the tension in the air around you as Carson opens yet another envelope. I'm glad I already know I'm safe. And the two contestants up for elimination are Bianca and Tegan. What? Excuse me? The voting begins soon. So ladies, I suggest you start making your case. This is all your fault, Bianca. If I hadn't used all of vermouth, I would have had more votes for my drink. Bianca gets right up in Tegan's face. The camera's right behind her. And I know you didn't sabotage my signature cocktail as soon as I stepped out the room. Because I would never stoop that low. Unlike some people, I have class. Ugh. Bianca leaps toward Tegan, grabbing at her hair. Bianca grabs Tegan, grabbing at her hair. Oh my god. Yikes. I'm not getting in the middle of this. You slowly inch backwards away from the action as Ivy jumps between you, Tegan and Bianca. Didn't you get all your aggression in earlier? Fuck you and learn to read. Didn't you get all your aggression earlier? No. Bianca easily pushes Ivy aside and renews her attack on Tegan. Is no one gonna help me? I love a good cat fight. It's all your fault, Bianca. Hold that thought. Let's get these two to confessional ASAP. But don't we need time to plead our case to the others? Trust me, honey. They remember the minds. Jen leads Bianca and Tegan back inside the house, follows closely by the cameras. Meanwhile, the other contestants relax on the patio, waiting for further instructions. I'm surprised you didn't jump into the fray, Alexis. As if we caught that in the catfight. Good instance. Papa might hate you for not feeding the drama, though. Now's a perfect opportunity to sneak away with someone for some private time together. Plus, we can explore this gigantic mansion together without any interruptions. Get another contestants better in these exclusive scenes. You never know what secrets they might reveal. You tap Derek on the shoulder and motion for him to follow you away from the crowd. Chance, where are you taking me? I thought we could take this opportunity to check out the house before anyone realizes we're gone. Don't want to spoil all the nooks and crannies of the famous America's most eligible beach house without supervision. Sorry, don't you want it? Yeah, fuck it. I want to, and I just know where to start. And I know just where to start. I'm learning how to read. This is my first time reading. Okay, this is my first time reading. Apparently, give me a break. Derek offers you his hand, and you take it. The two of you sneak into a private study on the first floor. Wow, it's like a dream it would be. Derek, you dreamed of this? I have to say, it's a little weird. It's a random room in a house you've never been before. It's not a random room. It's a study where Mindy and Helen hooked up in season 3. Mindy accidentally knocked into a bookcase and opened up a secret room right when they were getting hot and heavy. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Now, if only I can remember which bookcase. I'll help you look. Thanks. Take this side, take that side. If I'm remembering correctly, that was triggered by a green book. The two of you search through the study, pushing and pulling on the books and shelves to try to open the secret room. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Find a shelf with several brightly colored books on it. Hey, over here. Are you green? Are you green? Are you green? You're definitely not green. Are you green? This has green on it, but the book on this one looks actually green. You pull in the green book and hear a click. You did it. Look. Two of you step through the doorway into the secret room. Wow. This isn't at all like I pictured it. never actually aired any footage of the secret room. Taking the smooth leather couches and sleek antique bookshelves. You know, it's the only room in the entire house that doesn't have hidden cameras or microphones. Okay, I have to ask, how do you know so much about the show? Well, Derek seems to be debating about himself. He stepped toward him and smiled. It's okay, you don't have to tell me. I know we're technically competitors. Derek reaches for your hand. No, I want to tell you, even if it hurts my game. Just promise you won't tell anyone else. Your secret's safe for me. Well, I'm actually a super fan of America's Most Eligible. I've seen every season of every... Fuck you. I've seen every episode of every season multiple times. And that's a lot. Tell me about it. I grew up watching the show with my family. I know they're rooting for me at home right now. Well, not right now. Well, not right now. But as soon as this episode airs. Dad, you're such a nerd. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Besides, it's not just any nerd who can take their very narrow area. Fuck you. One more time. Besides, it's not just any nerd who can take their very narrow area of trivia and find a way to use it in real life. I don't know if this counts as real life, but you have a point. So, tell me, as a super fan, what's the secret to winning America's Most Eligible? Secret is, there's no secret. Every season and every cast is different. What works one year is almost guaranteed not to work the next. So you're telling me you have no action plan this season? No way to game the system and use your knowledge to your advantage? I didn't say that. I have a mental checklist of what most of the past winners have done. It includes the basics, like being funny and insightful and confessionals, not choosing sides in the house till halfway through the season, to winning between 2 and 5 challenges. It sounds like you got your whole season planned out. Just don't forget to be spontaneous and go with the flow sometimes. Like this. You leap through the open door, back into the main study, and shut the door behind you. Ah. Alright, very funny, Chance. Let me out. Now till you tell me something else from your checklist. Hey, that's privileged information. Take advantage. Yep. Okay, fine. You must know. Another item on the list is starting a showmance during the week 2. Romantic relationship. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Chance. Alright. You held up your end of the bargain. You open the secret passway again, and Jerry joins you in the study. You're even sneakier than I thought. Oh yeah? You should add never underestimate Chance to your checklist. How many done? A little while later, you sneak back to join the others. Dave and Bianca are still doing the confessionals? I guess split the house even more. I mean, it's not paid for. You got Parker's hand and pull him away from the crowd. Sneak away with me? While I was distracted and there were no cameras around? I'm glad to see you embracing my take a break advice. Well, the first break went so well, I figured it couldn't hurt to try again. I can show you my favorite spot. She slip away into the beach house. Michael leads you up to the roof of the mansion. What a view. So I guess I shouldn't expect anything less on the show. Yeah, it's been no expense to create the perfect little dating fantasy. Give Parker a sidelong glance. Okay, what gives? You don't trust producers. Keep dropping all these hints about not believing a word anyone says. So how'd you come back? Parker was out a long sigh. It's complicated. The way they portrayed me last season, it hurt. You know, not the guy they edited me to be. I just felt like the only thing I could do was come back and try to show America who I really am. Like, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Who cares what they think? Watching don't really know you anyway. That's for sure. Suddenly, you see a shooting star streak across the sky. We should make a wish. For us to have many more moments like this. You know, I don't think you're supposed to say your wishes out loud. But then I can recruit your help to make it come true. Parker reaches over to take your hand. He gently rubs his thumb over your knuckles and soothes the motion. That's a very good point. I promise to do my part to help you out. Good. Smile, Parker, your eyes searching his face. So what did you wish for? I'm the bad boy this season. We don't wish on stars. Come on, I told you mine. Did you wish to win America's Most Eligible? Nah, last year, I knew better than to leave my chances up to the stars. Parker wraps his arm around your waist and pulls you close. Besides, what could I possibly have to wish for when I have such an amazing man in my arms? Parker. Well, I wasn't gonna do it, but then he said that, so now I'm swooned. You tentatively lean in to brush your lips against his, but as soon as the two of you kiss, it's like a fire is lit inside of you. You wrap your arms around his neck, pull him closer, but never close enough. Parker. To our chance. What are you doing to me? His lips leave yours to blaze a hot trail down your neck. We barely know each other yet. I can't seem to get enough of you. I know exactly how you feel. Parker brings his lips back up to yours, and you get lost in his heat embrace. A little while later, two of you sneak back to join the others. You motion for Alexis to follow you away from the crowd. What's up, Chance? Want to get out of here? Are you kidding? I'm down for anything if it means I don't have to sit through this. The two of you wandered through the mansion up to the top floor. Alexis stops outside the penthouse suite. Here it is. Our room. Our room? Oh yeah, I'm not about to leave who I share a room with to Chance. No worse, the woman's of a producer. And you know, you seem pretty alright. Pretty alright? That's quite the compliment coming from you. Alexis turns away, but you can swear you see the star of a blush on her cheeks. Yeah, whatever. You plop down in the bed and watch as Alexis starts unpacking. So, tell me something. What do you think is the biggest competition? Alexis pauses and looks you directly in the eyes. You? Oh. You draw your head back with a laugh. Fuck you. You draw your head back and laugh. Do you realize that Alexis is that serious? Oh, you meant it. I thought she was gonna say me, but I was hoping she'd say someone else. But, oh. Of course I did. I mean, I had Whitney all figured out. That girl can surprise a fly. But you? I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to, but you? I don't know what to do with you. Well, I have a few ideas. Alexis rolls her eyes at your enthusiasm, turns back to unpacking. I bet you do. See? Was that so hard? I want the light to open up too. Yeah. She's hanging up her denim jacket on the hangers, something out of the pocket. When something falls out the pocket, you reach to pick it up. Oh hey, you dropped this. That's nothing. Alexis snatches it out right of your hands, hides it behind her back. You stare at her for a moment before laughing. Right. That wasn't suspicious at all. Alexis looks at the mysterious item in her hands to back at you. It's the moment she shows you the picture of her with a younger girl. That's my little sister, Natalie. She's cute. I'm a little surprised you brought a family photo on the show. You don't strike me as the sentimental type. You're not wrong. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need the reminder of why I'm here when I'm doing guys like Ryder. Alexis tucks the photo under one of the pillows. Under one of the pillows, safe from prying eyes. When I win, I can get surprised by my sister through college. That's all I'm focused on. That's really noble. I admire that kind of passion and drive. Your sister must really look up to you. Thanks, Chance. You grin at each other, and you find yourself being drawn closer to her. Alexis. You gently press your lips to hers in a sweet kiss. Oh. She leans away. Hesitant. You immediately pull back. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Before you can even finish, Alexis's lips on yours, kissing you fervently. I knew better not to make the name Alexis again, because the extra S. So me reading Alexis. I knew not to do that again, but it's what I named her the first time, and it fit. And it's 7 in the morning, and at the moment, I couldn't think of a different name for her. And again, Alexis fits. I just wasn't expecting it. Definitely don't need to apologize. Alexis flakes her fingers through your hair. She pulls you in for another kiss. Another. I'm not saying it again. Okay, this is ridiculous. How long does it take to do an interview? Finally, Tegan and Bianca emerge from the mansion with Piper close behind. What are you all waiting for? We got elimination ceremony to shoot. Contestants hurry to take their places on stage. Carson turns to face all of you. The night triumphs and catfights. It's finally time to vote. Number 1. You contestants enter the confessional room to cast their vote anonymously. Chance, the chance winner. You will only vote in the event of a tie. Got it. You gotta wait patiently as each contestant is called inside to cast their votes. Soon, everyone's returned and the votes are tallied. Tegan, Bianca, please join me and turn to face your housemates. Please. Mrs. Scott, fuck you. This has to be some sort of nightmare. First contestant eliminated on this season, America's Most Eligible is. It's a tie. What? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wait, what that means? All eyes turn to you. Chance, it's all up to you. Who do you want to eliminate? Tegan or Bianca? Chance, Shen, in your earpiece. It's a big opportunity for you. Thanks for reminding me that you're in my ear. Now's your chance to make a lasting impression on the game. Who's your biggest competition? Who do you want to align with? This choice can change everything. You nodded imperfectly to Jen. You nodded I said it right the first time. I know how it's supposed to sound. I just can't do it. You nodded imperceptibly to Jen. Take a deep breath and square your shoulders before facing Tegan and Bianca. You just made a slight nod. Like, because, I just nodded. I guess, probably look crazy, just like nodding. It's like, what? Whoa, what you got your sleeves? Nothing on my sleeves, but something, or someone in my ear. And what? Carson, I made my decision. I want to eliminate. She's annoying me. Also, if we think about the cocktail challenge, Miss Ma'am, it's a competition. You can't get all worked up because she used the last of a drink you was going to use. 1, how she's supposed to know. 2, why do you think she's gonna care? It's a competition. If she wants to use it all, she can use it all. And that's like a you problem. Tegan, I'm sorry. I have to vote to eliminate you. I don't know what to say. I really thought we had a spiritual connection. Oh, please. Chance is smart enough to tell the difference between your hippie crap and real friends. And that's why I made the right choice. Tegan, you have been deemed ineligible. You have just a few moments to say your goodbyes and leave the beach house. Oh man, I totally had a chance with that chick. Oh, Ryder, you really didn't. So I see they can go. But I gotta put the game move. What am I supposed to do now? I need to get your goodbyes on camera, then one last confessional. Then we'll have to take a... Then we'll have a car take you to the jury house right away. Tegan turns his face about the contestants as the cameras push in on her face. We were torn asunder far too quickly, but I'll never forget my short time here with you all of you. I made friends for life in this house. Tegan turns her steely gaze on you. And some enemies too. Swallow. I bid you adieu. And a heartfelt farewell. Tegan must leave us. Not to worry, she shall return for a nightly night to help us crown the winner of America's Most Eligible. Ow. I'll wait till that clears, and then tap. And I got it. That's a wrap, people. Let's get to the confessional. Jen, come with me. Yes, Piper. Good disperses. They start shutting down production. Jen glances over at you and motions for you to come closer. She lowers her voice to whisper. Maybe you should catch up with Tegan and try to explain yourself. Offer some words of encouragement. I'm not sure she wants to talk to me right now, actually. Trust me, it's better taught than to let it end like this, with her storming off. We want to be friends here. I guess that's true. It's definitely true in the jury house. We need everyone's help, including eliminated contestants. Jen nudges you with her elbow and nods toward Tegan, heading off for a confessional. Now's your chance. I'll let you know how it goes. Attaboy. Can't win if you don't play the game. Good luck. You nod silently and head off to Tegan, wondering exactly what you can say to help her come around. You catch her off to the side of the set, away from the many cameras and boom mics for once. Hey Tegan, I know you probably don't want to talk right now. I think you've done enough. You must be feeling bad, but I think if you hear me out, you might feel a little better. You hold out your palms in a gesture of goodwill toward her. Show me peace. Take a chance. Your vibe does mean a lot to me right now. You know I didn't mean to hurt you, don't you? I was just following the rules of the game. Tegan sighs. Jen did warn me that I need thicker skin to be here, and I guess she was right. I was completely unprepared. My new friend had stabbed me in the back. Look, I just had to make a difficult choice with no time to spare. That's not an answer to a simple question. Why did you eliminate me out of all those people? All those people were the ones who eliminated you, Tegan, but I did not vote for your drink. They didn't even know it was yours. But it wasn't so fair. Between you and one other contestant, I did choose you. Because you're strong competition. I knew that between you two, you're the one with the best shot at winning. It was a strategic move. Guess I have to respect that level of cunning, don't I? You're very beautiful, and other contestants are like you. It might be my only chance to get you out. I can't say I'm happy to hear that, but it's bittersweet. I am very beautiful. I have a real shot at winning this thing. Tegan plumps her hair and gets a smug little smile on her face. I'm sure you would have voted me out if you had the chance, right? Tegan considers. I don't think so. Maybe it just means I'll never cut out for the show. You pull in a deep breath. Choose your next words carefully. Tegan, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have picked Bianca, or refused to pick or something. But it's too late for that now. I do wish you the best. I understand, Chance. You shouldn't have to be sorry. You're right. You playing by the rules and had to make a call. I'm not being silly. Pain mayhem was what I signed up for, right? Kind of, yeah. You don't really think it's becoming a surprise to you? It's a night I've had. I doubt it. You should come back next year. Seriously? Yeah. Who knows what the first challenge will be next year? People didn't even know who they were eliminating. And there was that vermouth fiasco. All I'm saying is, things might go differently next year. If you want another shot, take it. I consider it. Thanks, Chance. For at least coming to talk through this. For at least coming to talk through this with me. That was respectable. I couldn't just let it go off like that. I don't want to be enemies, Tegan. Tegan gives you a doubtful look and nods. Hello, what else, Tegan? The confessional crew has been running on idle for 5 minutes now. Better get over the confessional for Piper's schedule is up by 6 minutes and the whole faith melts off. I think I might be okay with that. So you have a chance. Feel a little lighter and less guilty than clearing the air with Tegan. You have goodbye and head off the set. Head upstairs for the night when you overhear Piper shouting at Jen. Mind telling me what the hell Chance is still doing here? That's me. Yes, it's you. He crouches down behind the stairs to eavesdrop. He's a nobody. He wasn't supposed to last but the first episode. Sorry, Piper, but I don't want to hear your excuses. I want you to fix this. If Chance not gone by the end of the next week, you're fired. What? Ouch. Will Jen sabotage her again to save her job? Find out in the next episode of America's Most Eligible.